Hello everyone, my name is Fearless, and today I'm going to be reading the new developer update for the All Things Wicked chapter. And, I have seen one of the new perks, obviously, the Wicked perk, I believe. You can unhook yourself in the basement. We'll get to that part, though. Dude, why? I look like a nerd, man. Why do I... Dude, it's just like a 90-degree turn. Also, if you're wondering what that white line was, don't worry about it. Tell you one time, maybe as a story. I look like a fucking dumbass, bro. I can't get over it. I'm trying to ignore it. It's so bad. What is that? Okay, hold on. Unknown. New. Weaknesses duration now increased by 6 seconds when a survivor is injured by UVX. Injured. Okay. So it's only if they're injured by it. If they're not injured by it, they can still get rid of it really quickly. Change. Increases hindered effect on airborne hits from 3 to 6. That's nice. I didn't know how much it was. Apparently, it was only 3. 3% is like nothing in this game, dude. Increased blindness duration for the homemade mask add-on to 60 was 45. Okay. Weakness was a little too easy to remove during the PTB. It was, which meant the killer would often have to hit a healthy survivor with UVX 4 times to down them. By increasing the weakness's duration, when a survivor is hit by the blast, accurate killers will need one less shot to down. Okay. I did play the PTB. I didn't record it or stream it, though. Mainly because me and my friends wanted to play, and one of my friends doesn't have a PC yet, so we can't play the PTB, so I didn't want to, leave him out. So on my streaming days, we were playing with him. Obviously, it was Dom. But yeah, I did play it. I should have made a video on the killer, but I just didn't. Next time we have a PTB, I will. Remind me. Reverted. Decrease reverse traps. Yeah. Decrease reverse bear traps base time to 150 was 180. So they literally just, reverted it. That's why it says that. And I'm not gonna read all. You guys can read all that if you want to. I'm not gonna read it. It's probably just being like, oh, we wanted her traceability to be so good. It's really good, but her traps now kind of suck ass. Reverted. Decreases Huntress's movement speed while holding a hatchet at 3.08 was 3.54 during the PTB. So they just got rid of the speed while holding a hatchet. Nice. I'm surprised they didn't lower the amount. It's still 7, apparently. The clown. Red's pinky finger add-on now limits the clown bottle carrying capacity to 1. Previously reduced the capacity by 3. Okay. Honestly, I already thought it did. It reduced it to 1, but apparently not. Incubation weaving spiders. When the incubation is completed, permanently reduce the required charges of all generators by 10. Previously added 15 charges. Thank you, dude. It's actually useful. It's actually useful. So, at the cost of being injured the rest of the game, you have a brand new part on every gen. I think that's pretty good, actually. Here's what I'd do personally. You're gonna be if you're planning on using this perk, like if you bring it to the match knowing you're going to use it, bring no mither, because this perk, it makes you broken after you use it, right? So you might as well use no mither. It's another perk slot, sure, but it still gives you all the benefits, because the perk makes you broken, but you get none of the benefits of no mither. You don't get the increased recovery speed. You can't recover fully from the dying state. Your grunts of pain aren't reduced, and you can still see your pools of blood. So it's literally just you're broken. No mither advantages. So I'd bring no mither with this personally, because if I'm planning on using it anyways, might as well. This is what I heard about, by the way. Strength in the shadows. Healing speed increased to 70 was 60. Behavior. How are you going to be like, guys, we're going to switch up the meta. Healing? Pretty much non-existent at this point. And then they make this perk, and they're like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude. Okay. It says right here, it takes 23 seconds by default. That's already half the time it takes to do self-care by itself. Self-care by itself is 46 seconds. This by itself is 23. If you have botany knowledge, that's probably already faster than it is if someone else healed you. Not even mentioning, like, desperate measures, resilience, having all 4 of those together. Oh, my God. You could probably heal in, like, 3 seconds, bro. It's going to be old self-care pretty much. Like, it's literally going to be old self-care. Probably not as fast as old self-care. I'd say you could probably go down to a good 10 seconds, though, with botany knowledge, desperate measures, and resilience. which is just wild. Oh yeah, I did say I knew about Wicked too. So when you're hooked in the basement and you try to unhook yourself, it's guaranteed to escape. Now, this other effect, though, when you are unhooked or unhook yourself, you see the killer's aura for 20 seconds. Now, this doesn't have to be in the basement. It doesn't say it, at least. So, based on it, it's not saying that you have to be in the basement for this. So, if you're unhooked across the map, doesn't matter where you are. If you're unhooked at all, you see the killer's aura for 20 seconds. I think this side effect makes this perk way better. Like, a lot of people are talking about the self-unhook thing in the basement and saying how it's probably not going to be that good. The secondary effect might be really good, mainly because of the tunneling part, right? You'll know if the killer's going to tunnel you. If you get unhooked, you see the killer's over an entire 20 seconds. And there's no, like, distortion for killers, so, you know, you're going to see you're going to see their aura no matter what. So if you see them immediately turn around after you being hooked, you'll know, and you can run away from your teammate if they're trying to heal you, right? And then you're set. I think that's going to be the main usage for that. And then the watch list. It's always changing. Watch list, a few things to keep an extra close eye on. Yep. Unknown. It always takes some time for the new killer to settle. We'll be watching to see if the unknown is too strong, too weak. I don't think he's going to be too weak. Or if at any points of frustration arise, coming weeks or months. Being a brand new mechanic, it will take some time to see how the amplification perk fits in to the game. The effect is strong but carries a significant risk. So, like, not only are you in the basement, but you're broken for the rest of the game, too. So if the killer randomly sees... Well, actually, the gens don't get progress now. They just remove 10 charges. So the killer won't actually know if you use it. Like, if they're next to a generator at 0%, they're not going to know. So that's a plus, I guess. As mentioned previously, we made some pretty significant improvements to the pig's ambush ability and left her reverse bear trap timer untouched for the time being. Monitor her performance in the near future and ensure these changes don't push her over the top and re-evaluate as needed. All right. Overall, I think these changes are amazing. Like, Behavior really knows what they're doing sometimes. Sometimes they really don't. And honestly, I don't think I would change anything. Anything that they have here, I don't think I would change any of it. I do think the pig's bear trap timer should be increased because there's so many moments where you're on like 2 boxes left and you have like 30 seconds. It's just not possible. And if she sees a lot of notifications at bear traps, she's gonna at boxes, she's gonna know that you're on the last few, and she might just camp the other one if she knows that you haven't touched it yet, and then you're just screwed. Overall, I think these are great changes, though. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more videos like this, please be sure to subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, link below, and join my Discord server, also link below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.